I hear that these places have some really good loot and some traps. But I don't care about traps. Well, what do I sense? Have I yet again taken away from game's precious recording time? Well, hello everyone. Isn't it great seeing me again? I bet it is. I found this temple here, and from experiences of that loser's perspectives, I understand that this place can be quite dangerous if taken lightly. Until you remove this. Let's see. A lot of flesh. I don't really need more. An enchantment that seems real nice. Another one which sounds amazing. Feather falling. I believe that's a handy one. Some iron. That can be useful. And finally, nothing of worth. Actually, I'll take the bones. Now, shall we see what makes this place so-called dangerous? Maybe not. I know there's TNT down there. So I'm not gonna get baited into it. Now, as for a little Delia, as you can see, I'm quite far away. And that is for good reason. I have found something very interesting, and it led me to this when escaping. I managed to collect some more obsidian, and to my surprise, after finding a special little building, I used that obsidian to find an exit out of the nether and into this desert. So, as for that special little place I found, it seems to be a quite unique place. One that I've never seen in my home, but one that I can appreciate nonetheless. A nether fortress, if you will. Do I have my sword? I do not. Should I have made a new one? Potentially. Can I make one? Whoa. What was that? I'm gonna make a new sword. And see if I can't also make more armor for myself. Sword, some pants, and a helmet. Perfect. All suited up and ready. For my next ingredients to my potion. A blaze rod. But I need more than one. Because as it turns out, there's a quite hard to get place that needs a lot of these things. So, I'm going to try to get quite a few. I have 3 so far. Let's see how many more I get. Well. That was an interesting surprise. I found someone quite unique. Why can't I move? And he managed to do the impossible. It withered me away. I believe games calls those wither skeletons. So that's quite fascinating. Now, another ingredient. Well, not yet. An Eye of Ender. One of the very important items needed for my potion. Now, a lot of you are probably questioning, Hod, what's this potion you're even making? You'll all know soon enough. I just need to continue collecting material. And you'll all pay. Running around, I think I have just gotten my next ingredient. Didn't realize you can make magma cream. That's very useful to know. My next ingredient is, shockingly, an actual food ingredient. One that I saw games make. A suspicious stew. Perfect. Now I just need a couple more items, and my potion shall be completed! And I'm gonna be exploring this way to see if I can't find them. Because some of them require special items in the overworld. And I believe this little freak can provide quite well with one of them. Come on, silly little dummies. Come after the Demon King. Well, not really the king, but soon I will be a ruler, therefore a king. Ugh. Come on! It's pathetic how I am struggling with such pitiful creatures. Yes, one of the items needed for the next ingredient. And a second one of said item. Can any of you guess what I'm trying to make yet? For the next ingredient? Go on. Guess. Pretty sure it's the gold boots that broke, by the way. No matter. I still have plenty of gold. And I just got another one. Another thing of gold. Gold isn't really a needed necessity in my potion, but it's good to have for those pigs. Literal pigs. Now, well, now, it wasn't easy, but I appear to have a new weapon. Very fascinating. Thank you, an endless number of drown. Now I just need a second one to combine with this, and I'll be able to have a fully repaired trident on my side. Oh no! Ah! Darn it. No matter. The start of my ingredients is coming. I shall rule this blocky world soon, along with another. Ominous music there. I love it. Hello there. Any more with tridents? Or the shells that I'm looking for? Now, how does one go about repairing this thing without needing another of its kind? There's a question I have. 'Cause I would love to know how. Perhaps it's just a means of iron. Or no real means at all. Hello. I see another trident. And a shell. Ooh, two shells yet again. This might make four. I'm so maliciously evil. Just the shell? Where to go? Where'd my second shell go? There it is. Only a few to go. My ingredients are almost complete. Well, not quite. But I'm getting there. So you all better be afraid. I see a shipwreck. This might help me get to my next needed item. Let's find out if it does. Silly dolphins, you're helping me get to your doom. Now let's see here. That started to drown there. Now let's go under and investigate. Shall we? A nice captain's quarters here. What? There's no chest! There is one right there, however. According to Game's other videos, there's always a chest in the captain's quarters. Just thorns and unbreaking? That means nothing to me. Especially seeing it's on leather. That room seems quite useful, now doesn't it? And indeed it was! I'm really close to having the next ingredient. Ooh, looks like there's something special this way. Let's go this direction then, shall we? You know, I noticed something. I say shallowy a lot. I bet it's annoying to all of you. Good. Now let's see what we have here. How unfortunate. My treasure seems to be underwater. Now, as for the place that it's near, a question I have. Why do there seem to be vines everywhere? Have I yet again reached another location of another ingredient? Because I don't recall vines showing up just anywhere they want. I seem to have found a new biome. Perhaps. And some reason, some bamboo. Why is there a random string of bamboo here? I'll take that because it's needed. Not for my plan, but it's needed regardless. Now, let's see. Where exactly will my treasure lead me to? And lead up to? None of you have a shell! Ugh. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it here. Get my loot, and show you all what I uncover soon enough. If any of you know why there's a strand of bamboo and... Wait a minute. There's an ocelot here. Ocelots spawn in only one biome. Jungles. And there's one right there. Mystery solved. And dooms soon being met. So, to everyone here, my plan is almost complete. And soon, you'll all suffer and pay. But not yet. This plan doesn't involve that at the moment. But it does very soon. So, I'm gonna call it here. I hope you all have some dastardly days. I will be back to torment you all soon. But then, until then, toodaloo, everyone!